back, and she's done our backstage here at the show. Every person that comes here, including my friend Kate Hudson, comments on how beautiful our green rooms are. We brought in the big guns in this tiny, beautiful package to help this man.
Hello.
This man, you needed some big guns. This is Chris. He's an actual attorney, and he chose that tie. And you'll see why. More importantly, 7 years ago was the first time we met Chris on this show. He had a design dilemma, aka his bedroom. Check this out. It's a rewind of 7 years ago, and what his girlfriend at the time, they've since broken up.
Former girlfriend.
What she
Very available. Very available.
All right, watch this clip from 7 years ago.
I really want to move in with him, but the way he's decorated this house has made it impossible. And who has a teepee in their living room?
Everybody needs a 6-foot teepee.
Yeah. He has themed rooms everywhere. I hate the Christmas room.
Rather than keep all the Christmas decorations in a box 99% of the time during the year, I figured why not have Christmas every day and enjoy life. This is the Halloween room.
I hate the Halloween room. Can you please help me convince my boyfriend to normalize this house?
That's for real.
And there's more now.
Stage that. Do you know what this reminds me of? Chris, you're a very sweet guy, and you let us pick on you a lot.
But, I'm waiting for the but.
But this reminds me of back in the day, the movie Foul Play, where the guy, was it Dudley Moore?
I did not see this movie.
Yeah, Dudley Moore brings home Goldie Hawn, and his bedroom like comes to life, and it's Chris's bedroom. I think they shot that movie in his bedroom. It's insane. Now, I understand that she's a former girlfriend.
Yes.
Has your decorating personality, do you think, been involved in any of your breakups over the years?
Theoretically, from what I've been told, I need to seek expert help.
Okay.
And I presume they're talking about my decorating.
Okay.
So I don't think it's helped the dating situation since I'm single.
So why now? Why did you let Tanya come in and curb your enthusiasm for Zebra?
Desperation.
Desperation.
Out of options.
Good man.
It's time.
See, for an attorney, you like to ask for help. You gotta know when to bring in an advocate if you're an attorney. Okay, let's check out what happened when Tanya tackled Chris's zebra bedroom.
Hey, how are you? Come on in.
Chris.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm here in New Jersey at Chris's house, the Forever Bachelor. And at first I thought, why? This guy seems really nice. But then we went on a tour. Every single room has a wild theme.
Well, I love Arizona. Medieval times, Christmas, Halloween.
And
This is the zebra bedroom.
Never in my life seen anything quite like this before. This is extreme. Oh my gosh, look at this. This design, while I can appreciate the effort, it's like an assault to my eyeballs. I don't know what's going on in here. What inspired you to do zebra on the ceiling?
When we were dating, she said she liked zebra. So I started to decorate the bedroom in zebra.
I am going to give you the best make-under you've ever seen. May not have zebra on the ceiling, but it's going to be amazing. So here's my game plan. I am going to take every single thing out of that room. Not even sure that I will keep one thing. But I am going to take cues from what he has in there to refill this room so that he still loves it. This is going to be the best make-under that Rachel has ever seen. Oh my goodness.
Elvis is leaving the building.
It's so much fun. I think you've done enough. Take a good last look around because it's not coming back.
No beginning, no beginning.
Get out of here. So here's a little tip. When you're painting over a busy pattern, especially if there's black, you want to use a tinted primer. That'll give you the best coverage possible. It'll be light and fresh in here. Nice! Perfect way to add depth to any room is to add a mirror over your nightstand, and then I'm going to finish it off with a table lamp right in front. These are the perks of my job! What better way to welcome the ladies than by adding a feminine touch with fresh flowers? And you can also add a carafe with some water to show that you care. All right, Chris, are you taking notes? If you want to update the look of your room, but you don't want to change out the carpet, just do carpet on top of carpet. By doing this, you'll define the space. It'll give a sense of a different, unique area in a big room. Chris, you inspired me. A little bit of zebra to finish it off. We're finally finished, and I can't wait to get Chris back in here to show him his new makeUNDER.
Wow.
We went from zebra mania to sophisticated safari.
This is amazing. Zebra.
How could I not throw a little zebra in just for you? We gave the walls a fresh coat of paint, and I went lighter, fresher to make the room feel bigger, but I did an accent color on the ceiling.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
So we kept some safari elements to make it safari chic instead. So you'll see a lot of wood elements, and of course, Rachael Ray's beautiful bed is the centerpiece of the entire room.
This really looks beautiful. And you know what? It's not boring. It has style, it has pizzazz. Honestly, truly, sincerely, I love it.
It is so gorgeous.
The bed that Tanya chose, that is, all of those pieces were from my different furniture collections. I literally draw my furniture lines, and that is literally my bed, the same bed that John and I have in my house.
And I gotta tell you,
It's amazing, right?
Amazing. The quality, it's so good.
Thank you, babe.
It's gorgeous.
We work hard on it.
Yeah.
Chris,
Yes.
you seemed really impressed. Did you love this?
It's honestly amazing. Obviously, I have somewhat of a unique taste,
Right.
but when I woke up this morning, I really thought, I think I fell asleep in a department store. Like it was something,
Right.
it was something
It's
out of
so
a catalog.
pretty, right?
It
Yeah.
really was. It was gorgeous.
She really, really works very hard to put a person's personality into that space. So
That
I'm
was
so
a goal
happy
for
that
you.
you
Yeah.
got love.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
Tanya's got 2 more tips for us.
I do, yes. So we're doing makeUnders here, and guys, I stole this out of his bedroom. This is the actual shelf that was in his bedroom. Sorry, I had to get it out of there. So what we're gonna do for our makeUnder is we're just gonna, it's so simple, guys. A coat of paint goes such a long way. Give it a light sand,
Right.
just to get that nice and flat, so that the bottom line is we don't want that zebra print to come through after we paint it over. So we'll give it a little sand.
So
We're
sand
gonna-
it down
Yeah.
and slap your paint on.
Yes, and the paint, the key to this is a lot of people don't know what finish to do. We're gonna do a satin finish paint. That's gonna give a nice coat. Oh, I feel better already. I feel better already. Just do that.
And then you line the back with contact paper.
Right, it's contact paper or peel and stick wall coverings is a super easy way to do the back. And if you see it over
Now,
here,
this is what it looks like when it's done, right? Very
it
cool.
took us all maybe 45 minutes. Yes.
I want to have time to get to the second demo
Okay.
here. Show us this one.
All right, so we have Thanksgiving coming up and probably a lot of extra guests. So how do you make your table look unified as one? If you're pulling in all these extra chairs, grab some old pillowcases. You can mix and match them or buy a bunch on clearance. We're just gonna cut it up the seam on the side.
Make a seat cover.
Yes, I'm gonna make a slip cover for you here and pull it up. So I'll cut this off.
While she's working,
Yes.
I got an offer for you here.
All right, let's hear it.
If we can work it out with Tanya's schedule, would you let her do like a room at a time if I...
Oh my God, I would love that. I would love that.
You can do every room in the house. You can do it all.
I
My
think
blessing.
we have some amazing programming over the next several months. You'll get to see a lot of our furniture lines in action. Tanya, are you committed to this?
I am committed,
Really?
and I'm
You're gonna
committed
be
to
committed
him.
to this.
Yes, to him finding a woman.
You know what else we're gonna do?
What's that?
When the house is done, we're gonna give him a little man over too.
Yes.
And some hair. Can you do something with the hair?
We're gonna get rid of this guy by the end of the season too. Meet Chris. We're adopting him for this season.
We love Chris.
If you want to check out more of Tanya, don't miss the Great Christmas Light Fight. That is such an amazing show. It's on
So fun.
ABC starting on December 4th. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Thank you.
And look for us for the rest of the season. Up next, one of the moms from the hit movie about Mom's Christmas.